Oh, it's early. We've been gone for 2 weeks. Hi.
My arms look great.
Your arms look amazing.
They look so good.
Oh my god, your arms look so good.
I'm gonna jerk so many people off when I go to jail. That's how I'm gonna survive. That's how I'm gonna survive.
That's that big arms means jerking off a lot of people. Is that what happens? You have a lot of muscle, a lot of power. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
We're so low energy right now.
1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Messy. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod all the time. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and
Hello.
How's your morning? You sure you don't want coffee?
No, I don't. I'll poop. I'll shit. I hate coffee.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of coffee.
I'll poop
coffee.
when I'm done.
I'm a tea gal. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, you seem like that. How's it going? How you feeling?
It's going good. It's Memorial Day weekend. We're both, as you can see by our faces, kind of tired.
Well, it's first thing in the morning because we had to do it in the morning because our schedules at night are not lining up and we can't miss 3 weeks in a row. You've been gone for 3 full weeks. 3 full weeks.
We've both been gone, okay?
I've been gone.
I've been gone for 3. Oh yeah, hi guys. Hi. I literally forgot about the episode you did without me.
Yes.
I did not watch it.
Yeah, you've been gone for a fucking minute.
For 3 weeks. I've been moving. Moving is a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
Dude, building furniture, unpacking boxes, especially because I'm by myself too.
Yeah.
So it's been a lot of work and I've been focusing on that.
How's the
and
new
then
place?
The idea of like walking away from stuff like halfway done was bothering me. And that's why I kept saying like, I don't want to do it this week. I want us to stay home and unpack tonight.
Well, it's okay. In the future, when it's not such like a crazy hectic time, I could always like hold it down. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you're going to be holding it down for me while I'm in jail, prison, vacation.
Jail, prison, rehab?
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I'm good. We went out together. Should we talk about that? Is that our first topic?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we have a theme song for the beginning of like our topic?
Or should we get
catch up time with the bitches?
If the whole we don't have a theme. Spoiler, we don't have a theme today. We're just talking.
Yeah.
Hi, we haven't been here for 3
Yeah,
weeks.
it's the catch up cast.
Because I feel like we forgot how to do this.
Kind of.
Should we do our segments first
and then talk?
Because if we just
way.
start, you know you and me.
I know.
We will.
And I don't have a gay agenda this week. I have something else. I have a not a what fuck Florida either. It's just like a I
have a gay agenda.
What's your gay agenda?
It's about Drag Race. There's turmoil. That's why.
You told me no Drag Race gay agenda, but you can do it.
Yes.
Suddenly.
Yes, because it's an actual story. It's not just the theme. Isn't. Hey, there's a new Drag Race. That's not a gay agenda. There's a racial controversy.
Oh, on Australia Drag Race?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard about that. Okay, let's do it. A gay agenda with Mac and Mike and all of us together.
What is this, Barney?
Yes, exactly. So what is it? What happened? You want to say it?
I don't know which one.
It's Drag Race Australia. One of the contestants has been called out.
Yeah.
I think her name is like.
Do we care?
Actually, I don't know. I've been watching it too. I watched the episode, but I still don't know any of their names.
I do like Drag Race Down Under.
But
so far.
yeah, it's been good. Drag Race Down Under. I call it Drag Race Australia, but one of the contestants has been noticed and called out for using blackface on stage. Apparently, they didn't show the photos, which is a good thing. But apparently, yeah, they have photos and like videos of them like performing in blackface or something. I don't know.
Now this is me being a stupid question. I have a stupid question.
What's the stupid question?
I'm trying like this. Instead of just going out and damning somebody, because you will know more about this than I do, because I know that cultural differences can change.
Yeah.
Was blackface as big of a racial cultural thing there that it was here? Did it have the same meaning? Because racism in America is different than other places.
I think, because Aboriginals and all that stuff, that entire situation, Australia has a very, very dark past of a lot of genocide. I mean, all the white countries basically do.
I'm not saying it because I think it is. I just think I'm bringing up the question to cause the discussion.
But yeah, like race thing is a problem in Australia. I've been learning that too. I know it's so hard to think of like other countries having problems like us.
Well,
no,
I know they do. I didn't know if it was like there was some kind of cultural excuse that they could pull out of their ass. Yeah, and that's the only reason I'm talking about it.
No, for sure not. They're well aware of what it is. But Yeah, that's apparently what happened. I know people are upset about RuPaul's reaction to it because RuPaul had more of a breakdown off of H&M than off of blackface. And so I think that's the only reason was the H&M episode kind of, you're like, okay, why'd you have this entire moment of H&M? But
and
then
also
you're
went off on the Vixen.
Yeah, and so...
And also like has gone off on all these people that for like so much less.
Yeah, for so much less. And so people are like, okay, RuPaul.
Yeah, because and now during a time when like, especially now, you know what I mean? Oh, now you want to be lenient?
Yeah, it's like now you want to be like, okay, girls, whatever.
You disqualified.
But don't bring H&M on my fucking stage.
Yeah, you disqualified Willem for fucking or going to the store to get more like product.
Yeah,
but you're not gonna disqualify somebody for blatant racism.
Yeah, so it's interesting. It's an interesting decision. Whatever. I think they just didn't want to disqualify because she pulls out really good looks. But I know I've seen the tweets and all this stuff. People don't like her on Twitter because of the blackface situation.
Yeah. At
least they addressed it. I haven't seen the discourse since that episode. I don't know if people like it or not.
Well, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand knowing like why if I had like a lot of fucked up stuff. I mean, I do, but I talk about it, so that's the difference. If I was trying to hide some fucked up stuff, why would I ever go on reality TV?
Why would you go on reality? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was also an interesting decision for them. It's like if you know you have this past that's very public, and you decide to try to go on a reality TV show in front of the public, it's going to get exposed.
You're an idiot.
With Sherry Pie.
Yeah.
That was a stupid decision on their behalf, too. Because that conversation was circling around her even before she was casted.
Yeah.
And then when she was casted, it came super public.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's interesting.
Imagine, what's the worst thing someone can say about me? Mike was at, like, a public sex show. Yeah. That sounds like something that I would totally... That sounds like something that would, like... Yeah, that's everyone would be like, yeah, that's Mike.
It's like someone revealing a photo of me at Folsom being like, yeah.
Yeah. So, someone would release the tea on Twitter and like the podcast people would be like, yeah, podcast season 2, episode 4. Like,
episode 2, like, yeah, they just play the episodes like, yeah, they talked about it.
Yeah.
This ain't news.
And I told you, I can't wait till somebody tries to do something from like something I did or said from 10 years ago. I was like, yeah, drugs. Look at me right now. Look at me right now. I look like a monster.
It's like that Amanda Bynes interview. Did you ever see her do that like I think it's Hollywood Scoop interview or something, and she was explaining her tweets. They were like, what were you on? Like, what were you thinking when you were tweeting that? Every single question was like, I was high.
I was high.
She was just saying, I was high. I was really high.
You know what? See, that I respect. And I'm going to go back to Lindsay Lohan, just off topic, just because remember when she did that Oprah interview when they're like, how many times have you done cocaine? She goes, once or twice. I said, girl, what, in 5 minutes? in 5 minutes? In 5 minutes? Are you
2 seconds ago?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? To put it into perspective, Reese and Lindsay Lohan, same age.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I know. Look at that difference. Look at that difference. Oh, God. I should have at least combed my hair. I really said fuck everyone today. Anyway. But yeah, no, it was good.
But yeah, that's Gay Agenda with Mac, I guess.
I love
and
it.
I also have another. I want to talk about. This is but a few weeks ago, the first week I left, I didn't come back. The week you did that weird episode, I wasn't here. Deep sea fish washed on shore of Laguna Beach.
That's a gay agenda.
That's not a gay agenda. It's just another This is a with Matt. Because we had an episode about the ocean and how fucked up the deep sea is.
Is this your new segment you're introducing?
It's just a one and done right now. But yeah, I just want to continue that conversation. A deep sea fish washed up on shore, and the probability of that happening is so low. Like, it's like a once in a lifetime situation. So it's kind of like, what the fuck is happening in the ocean that a fish thousands of meters died, floated to the top. Those fishes usually sink when they die. It floated to the top and got washed all the way onto shore without getting eaten.
I have an answer.
What?
The sea people listen to the podcast.
They listen to the podcast, and
like, they said,
y'all want to see one? Here you go. Oh my God, they're talking about it.
It's like they're gonna gag.
Oh my God, the girls are gonna gag.
Hi, Atlantis. Hi, everybody in Atlantis. How are you?
They just built one of their lamps. It's one of those fishes that light up. It's just a lamp. It was just a fucking lamp down there. And they're like, whatever.
No, but that's fucking crazy. That is
it's
crazy.
Insane. It's like, what the fuck is happening in the ocean? How did this fish come up on shore when it's thousands of meters underwater?
I mean, you never know. Maybe something carried it.
A dolphin.
Maybe something was eating
it's like
it.
Giving us a gift. No, there was no bite marks or anything on it. It was just on
shore. It was
shore.
a squid or something, Mac. How would you know?
No, it wasn't a squid. It was a fish.
It was a squid.
It was one of those like fishes with like the things on the end of it that light up.
An anglerfish?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a giant, really long squid thing.
No, that's something else. They found that. That's still in the ocean, but the thing that washed up on shore was like a light up lamp fish.
An anglerfish.
Anglerfish,
Yes.
whatever the fuck.
Wow. Oh, that I didn't know. I thought it was the giant squid thing.
Yeah, I showed you the photo.
You did.
Yes.
Fuck.
It was like 3 weeks ago, whatever. We don't remember yesterday.
No, wow. No, that is weird. I'm just going to chalk it up to they listen to the podcast.
They listened to the podcast. They threw it out. Yeah, that was my moment. It's like, what the fuck's happening down there? Something's going on. They're trying to escape, girl. They're trying to run away. Mm-hmm. Atlantis is coming back. They're on war. Atlantis is in war. It's a civil war in Atlantis, and the fish are running away.
Wow.
But yeah, that's my with Mac.
I like your with Mac. I hope that's like a thing. I hope that's
Find weird facts in the world.
I just try to bring in more segments because I
Instead
like
of just
segments.
what the fuck, Florida, it should just be called What the Fuck with Mac. And I just say a random thing that I found out that creeps me out or something.
Don't even get me started.
No, don't even get me started.
Just steal. Straight up steal. Wow.
Oh my God. But yeah.
I could do a real life hookup time with Mike. I mean, it's sad.
Oh my God, you haven't done a real life hookup time in a second.
I mean, because it's like a triggering. It's the one, remember? The only live hookup time story I can talk about.
Miami?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Should I not?
If you don't want to.
I don't mind, but I don't want to like scare some people. It's also why I needed a break.
I mean,
should we talk about it? Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Trigger
Mike
warning.
more trauma.
Trauma. Trigger warning. SA. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Trigger warning. SA. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Okay. So
it's hookup time. Is it hookup?
It's
trauma time with Mike.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I can't talk about this at this point. I went through I think like a little breakup. I think.
You think?
I think. I don't know. Yeah. I was sad. Everybody knew I was sad. I never really said I was sad. I went through like a mini breakup, but I don't know if I want to call it a breakup because it wasn't really that long. Which made me sad, but you know what I mean? But like I was also sad, but I didn't really like want to talk about it because like one thing I'm never gonna I'll always let people know like if I'm dating somebody, if I'm not dating somebody, but if whoever I'm dating will probably never be on the internet or webs. My relationship's gonna be completely hidden. That's how I want. But it wasn't bad about that. Like, you know what I mean? I took good things from it because, you know, I learned that I actually can feel things. Which was the good thing about it. But I was still sad.
Yeah.
So my friend Billy was like, I want to go to Miami. Let me take you to Miami, get your mind off things. I've never been to Miami, so I was like, swag. Swag. That's my new thing.
Swag.
And then one night he wasn't feeling good, so he left, and I had some friends visiting from West Hollywood, so I went to go meet them, and then they wanted to go to gay parties. I didn't go to the gay clubs, but there was like a small pool party, which we will get to in a second. I want to talk about pandemic rules. But there was like a small pool party up in like northern Miami. At this point, it was like 3 a.m, so I was like, sure, yeah, let's go. And then I lost them at some point. I was drunk and they left. I was just like, okay, maybe I told them like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't know why I would ever say that, but someone brought me a drink and I took 2 sips of the drink. And the next thing I know, it felt like I did like a shit ton of ketamine all at once or like something like that.
I totally know that feeling.
I know. Well, for a lot of people who don't know, ketamine is something that I can't do anymore. It's something I did a lot when I was a kid. Which sends me so I can't be near it, but I could recognize the feeling. It is a horse tranquilizer.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is
not
crazy
something.
To
please,
me that
I
people
hate it.
Abuse.
I hate it. You look stupid on it. I hate the way you feel. I don't like downers. Anyway, I could recognize the feeling. So I took 2 sips, but it's just weird because I took 2 sips of a drink, and it's a powder. It doesn't go into drink. So I was very confused. And I looked at my phone because I'm like, I'm going to text one of my friends. And the whole screen went blurry.
Oh, no.
And then I looked up and the person looking at me was like, are you okay? And I couldn't even like form a sentence. And I knew it was happening. I'm like, something's in this drink. So I was like, I didn't know what to do. So my instinct was hide.
Well, yeah, I think I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. So I found a loft in this huge house. And I was like, if I just lay on the floor here, I'll be fine. And I lay on the floor here. Thank God my friend who's a DJ came later on. And I don't know what happened. I passed out. And then when I came to, he was interjecting on something. And there were 3 people trying to shuffle off my clothes and whatnot.
No.
And there was literally someone on top of me trying to like get my shirt off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't...
Oh, what the fuck, Florida?
Florida. I don't know. Like all I know is that if you ever wanted to see a full Mike MGTV meltdown.
Yeah.
Like, I was going to make a video about it, but I was like, you know what? No.
And no.
Because I like, I'll talk about serious things, but one thing I don't like to do is if I'm really going through it, I don't like to use that kind of like attention for like views and stuff like that. So like I can talk about it now, but at the time I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep it off. I'll keep it as a little segment on the podcast. So,
well, yeah. So kids, what do we learn from that? Don't go to Miami.
don't go to Miami. No.
Shake your drinks. Don't go to fucking mansion parties.
Honestly, you know, here's the
in
thing.
Miami.
Like, it is proof that you could be. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be a big guy and still try to get people will try to take advantage of you. So just always be safe. Don't take a drink from anybody. I was dumb. I was stupid. I was dumb. I shouldn't have ever done that. I came back because this is the second time now someone probably put something in my drink. The first time, I don't know what happened to my dick. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That's why I came back. I was talking to Reese about it, and Reese being a Reese. Perfect. I love how this is a Reese podcast. Yeah. She literally goes, Michael, normally I would be like, are you okay? But this is the second time it happened to you in a month. Grow up. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I was like, you're right. You're right. You're right.
That's such an Reese thing to say.
She was like, she goes, I'm glad you're okay. I'm like, we're not worrying about it. But like on the side, this is the second time it's happened to you in a month. Yeah. You're an adult, Mike. Why are you doing this?
Fool me once.
You should know
Shame
better.
on you. Fool me twice.
And she is right. So, so I just want, I'm good. I'm good. It did send me back a little bit though, because I was like, fucking a month ago, I was real happy. I was confident. And like within the span of a few weeks, I'm like,
everything.
Going through the same shit I went through when I was 17.
Yeah. You know,
I was like, no.
Nature is healing.
Yeah. So I needed a bit of a break, just like to chill. And then Mac needed a break, so that's kind of why we were.
Yeah, that's why we were gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks. I was gone for 3 weeks. We were gone for 2 weeks together.
Yeah, but we're good. I'm glad you're back.
We're good. We're back. We're back together. We're not fighting. The girls aren't fighting. We're never
fighting. Have we ever fought?
We've only had like.
We have a
minor bicker, like a serious bicker once, and that was it. But it was like 30 seconds.
Literally.
And we were like, okay.
Yeah, literally.
Like, okay, love you, bitch.
It literally went like, Max said something, and then I responded tough back, and we went, you right.
Okay, love you, bitch. And we were like, yeah, you're right. Okay, we're
good. But yeah, no, that's it. That's end of series time.
End of series time. Okay. Well, how you been?
How have I been? It was my birthday.
We had a weekend together. We went out together for the first time in like even before quarantine. We didn't really go out together because you were always working.
This is the third time we've ever actually gone out together.
Yeah, like together. It was like third time. Yeah.
Yeah. How did you like it?
Wow.
How did you like my birthday?
I feel like I went out more with your friends than you.
You did. You did.
Back in
because
day.
you would come to the Abbey and I would give you free shit.
Yeah, with your friends and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was cute. I hope you had a good time.
I had a great time. Honestly, it was a dinner, and then we went to the Abbey, and then we went to an after party. It was at Finding Prince Charming's house.
Do you want to say that out loud?
I don't care.
Finding Prince Charming, the man that was in Finding Prince Charming.
His name is Robert. He's a very nice, very generous host. He's a very nice guy.
His nice house. That was my first time going out like that in a while. Even before COVID, I stopped doing that for a second.
Well, that's only the second after. I brought you to an after party on your birthday.
On my birthday, yeah.
And then this is an after party.
Yeah, I don't do after parties after clubs. Usually after the club, I'm tired. I'm like, I'm going to bed.
I know, but you did very well. You hung.
Yes, I hung out. I mean, that's what I did because it was your birthday. You know what I mean? I'm a ride or die bitch.
I appreciate
you.
So
I was like, yeah, I'm going to hang out. My stomach. Because
your stomach was going through it.
My stomach was going through it because at the dinner we had tequila and then we also had dairy and I didn't take a lactate because I forgot the polenta is like full with cheese.
Yeah.
And so my stomach at the Abbey was going.
But your stomach is always going through it. That's the thing. Like your stomach.
It's because I need to change my fucking diet,
yes.
Mike. I need a nutrition to tell me what I shouldn't eat. I need to do like one of those blood tests.
Yeah.
To tell me what I'm like I shouldn't be putting in my body because there's something going on in my stomach and I'm getting older and I just don't want to face that.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them what you were just complaining to me about?
I came in this morning. I mean, I texted you this morning that I was fighting some nausea, but I came in this morning because I mean, I haven't been partying because of COVID. You know, COVID's been almost 2 years long. I'm getting older. And so this past week was like my first time partying. I partied like 3 times. Not party, but I went out drinking at least 3 times. And every single time the next morning I woke up extremely nauseous.
Yeah.
I wasn't even drinking that hard.
Oh, God.
And I was very confused. I'm like, why am I keeping waking up this nauseous? What's happening? Why am I dry heaving?
Here it is, everybody. Mac is experiencing a hangover.
I am experiencing hangovers, bitch.
Because you're not a child.
I am a kid.
First of all, 24 is not late. Like, that's not like young to have hangovers. I was having hangovers when I was like 19, but I was also drinking excessive.
Drinking like, I don't drink that much like that. And
But
so now
now-
I'm kind of
yeah.
like, it's scaring me off. You told me it's going to get worse. And so now
As Mac, it gets worse.
that's scaring me off of alcohol completely. I might just be a wine guy forever now.
But no, wine is worse.
I know.
Wine. If I have wine, it's almost guaranteed hangover because of all the sugar.
Maybe I'll start doing K.
Just on the podcast.
So
here we go.
It's like, it's messy. Back at night.
K-cast.
K-cast. Oh God. What is the feeling of K? It's a downer. It's a tranquilizer. So
It is. It is
I
like
feel like I'll just pass out.
it's like very like spacey.
Spacey.
It's like imagine being really high. It is literally like it's very spacey feeling. It's a very heavy feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It is like you kind of like lose mobility feeling depending on how much you do. I don't know. Like I'm not good with K.
I can't do that.
Some people love K. Some people like to
I
do
know.
that kind of
Some
stuff.
people are like obsessed with it. I see people like story times. Like, oh yeah, me and my friends were doing K at fucking this festival. Most of the story times.
Which I could never do because but I'm not a downer person. Like I did it to forget where I was, but like my big problem was always like uppers. Like I always wanted like more energy. Let me talk to you for all night. You know what I mean? Let me go off. Like that was always my problem.
No, I don't do that. I'm a Californian. I'm California sober. All I do is alcohol and weed. Have you heard about that term?
Alcohol and weed?
Yeah, California sober.
No.
You just don't do any other hard drugs except for alcohol and weed.
That's a normal person.
It was in the Demi Lovato documentary.
Are we going to talk about Demi Lovato?
Are we going to talk about that? Do you want to talk about Demi Lovato?
Not really.
No.
My birthday was good. I had a great birthday. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
I'm very happy that you came.
Yeah.
And guess what I did at the end of the night?
Everyone was surprised that I was there. And I was like, shut up, okay? The joke is over, okay? I'm fucking outside. We get it.
You know what was funny? I like when people meet you for the first time and it's the same question every time. It's like, is your friend Mac having fun?
It's because I have a resting as a bitch face. And also, I was fighting that stomach. That's why I was so quiet. Every time my stomach started acting up, I would just get really quiet and stand still and be on my phone being like, oh, okay, fight through this, bitch. You'll survive,
because
bitch.
it's the same thing. I always tell them, like, just wait till the end of the night. You got to get to know Mac. And you got to understand, like, just don't, he's having fun. Just live and love.
having
And they
fun.
love you by the end of the night.
I'm observing. People. I mean, once you get to talk to me, I feel like people expect me to have much more of an outward energy.
Yes.
But my energy is very inward. When you talk to me, have conversations with me, you realize, oh, he's a very sarcastic weirdo.
Yes.
But if you just stare at me from a distance, you think I'm just like pissed off.
Yeah. Mac has very bottom energy.
Bottom end? What do you
Nothing
mean?
goes outward, only inward.
Bitch.
But what else is going on with you? Do you want to talk about your new
What's
place?
going on? I have a new place. I've been working on that for a while. It's 3 stories, bitch. I got a sky deck. I've been putting grass in it, bitch.
And yet we've been shooting every podcast here.
Because I have no fucking furniture. I just got a dining room table, okay? And it's a round table. I don't even know if we can film on it.
Why not?
Maybe. I wish I I mean, this place is fucking expensive, so I'm not gonna like front about it, but I wish I would have looked more for like a 3-bedroom and had an actual room for us to podcast in.
Oh, Mac,
But I
we
just got a
started.
2-bedroom.
You forget where we started on a floor on a
On the
box.
floor of my fucking office.
On a floor on a
On a
box.
box.
Well, let's put it out in the. We did put it on the universe in the beginning. I was like, as things start to open up, which I feel like we're getting to the point where things are. Sorry, I keep fussing with my fucking hood.
The studio thing, I don't know if the studio thing's going to work out because a lot of people who's been signing to these studios have been getting their podcasts canceled
Why?
because they're not getting the views.
What?
And these studios now need money, you know?
Well, no, we're not. No, I mean, we gotta find the same deal we had. I'm not signing with the same.
the same deal we had.
Like, hi, just let us use your place and do all the work for us, but we're not paying you anything.
Well, that's the. I mean, yeah, they need like money back. They need like sponsorships and all that stuff. So I know. Dating Straight. Amy and Jax, theirs just got canceled by their network. I know a few other people's who were part of the network we were part of. Theirs got canceled or they left or something.
So then, yeah, fuck a studio.
Fuck a studio. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the pathway for us to go is to make our own shift make studio somewhere.
Here's the trade-off.
Maybe if I blow up even more, maybe I'll buy like a studio apartment and be like, this is our studio.
Mac, we could literally, if we want to do it either here or at your place, we'll like decorate a little area and that'll be our spot. Look at Grace and Mamrie. They have their little table.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
We can have our little table.
Yeah, we could do the work. We honestly, the whole thing with the studio is literally just the fact that we don't want to
do the work. Yeah, that's literally why people like sign in the studios. Like everyone wants a podcast, but no one wants to put the work into it. And it's a lot of fucking work to run a fucking podcast.
But here's the trade-off, guys. If we are going to do it ourselves, sometimes you're going to miss a week.
Sometimes you're going to miss a week. At least we're not canceling our podcast, bitch.
We're still here.
There's so many people that took like hiatuses and everything too. Things are opening up. Everyone wants to be free.
Is everything is the pandemic over? I feel like people are treating it like it is.
Worldwide, no.
Not world.
The pandemic is still running wild everywhere.
Here's my question.
It just here's that we've been very on top of vaccinating and very selfish with vaccinating too. So,
well, what do you think about this? Because I feel like we've gotten to the point where even the government was like, honestly, when it comes to stuff like masks, like wear them. But at this point, like if you haven't been vaccinated, that's on you.
At this point, over half of the adults in this country have been vaccinated.
Yeah,
and it's available for every adult. Even 12 and up. It's available for everyone 12 and up. Basically, you can walk in and get a shot now.
Yeah.
And so at this point in our country, it's now your personal responsibility. If you choose not to get vaccinated, that is your choice.
Yeah.
And so now the government's kind of like, well, if you die,
that's on you.
Like we gave you all the shit. You're not doing what you want because you don't trust us for some reason. That's on you. It's warranted not to trust the government.
Yeah. But, no, that's very that's very fair. What else was I gonna say? I feel like Miami, they never really give a fuck, so they're not a good example.
Mm-hmm.
New York just started they're not even wearing masks in gyms anymore in New York.
Really? Yeah. And California, I think it's we're like one of the last states right now that still has a hardcore mask mandate.
Well, our governor has been terrified since the very beginning, so I'm not surprised
because we were the epicenter for a long time.
Yeah, but I just know when I was in Miami, there was somebody just going in on every single post I did, and they didn't even follow me, and I was like, "What's going on?" Where's your mask? Oh, you're traveling during a pandemic. I'm like, they
didn't even follow you.
No, and I was like, first of all, I'm sitting at a dinner. Okay, thank you. First of all, second of all, it's allowed now, bitch. Leave me alone.
We're still dealing. I understand. We just went through an entire year-long pandemic here in this country. We were on lockdown for over a year now. So there's still people that are very paranoid off of the idea of it spiking back and that the vaccines aren't going to work. Because that's still circling. People are always like, "Oh, there's a new strand that passes the vaccine," and then a few days later, people are like, "That's not true." There hasn't been a strand that this vaccine cannot take on.
And I will never tell anybody not how to
Strand is weed.
Strain
is. It's fine.
And here's one thing: I won't ever tell anybody how to feel or how to process their own stuff. But at one point, keep your fear to yourself.
Yeah. At one point, it's going to get to that point.
You can't sit here and tell us, you can't tell you or I that we didn't handle this situation well. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's because we're in, like you said before, we're in this weird transition where it's becoming more of, for our country, more of a personal, it's up to you situation. And some people are still in that, we got to stick together and ride through this. But it's we did for a bit. I mean, we didn't.
We still
yeah. We did for a bit, but now we're at a point.
If I'm in an Uber, I wear my mask. Or if I'm in a place where it makes other people comfortable if I'm wearing a mask, I wear my mask. Yeah. But if I'm in a complete situation where I don't care and nobody else seems to care and no one else is, I'm not gonna wear my fucking mask. It's it.
I don't go out much, so
I do it out of respect at this point for other people to make them comfortable. But if that isn't needed, then I'm fine. I'm good. Mm-hmm. I don't know. At one point, I feel fear aside, I still feel like there's people who want to be mad just to be mad.
Yeah, that's the internet.
That's the internet.
I mean, speaking of being mad just to be mad, all the hate for Cruella is so unwarranted.
Wait, is there a lot? Because it was so... Can we talk about how good it was?
We're going to talk about how good Cruella is. Spoilers. I don't want to talk about that much about the story. There's twists and shit, but we don't have to talk about that. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about those fucking looks, bitch.
Everything.
Everything. That entire movie was so stylistic. I was in love with it. But yeah, there's random hate because, someone says something on the internet and everyone just hops onto it. Everyone was bagging on the fact of the beginning where the Dalmatians kicked the mother off the fucking balcony.
Yeah, so.
And so people are like, oh, that's why she hates Dalmatians. Well, I'm like, it's a fucking Disney movie. What did you think? It's a Disney movie about Cruella de Vil, the most campiest villain in Disney. an already campy company. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? Did you think it was going to be this serious, dark, Joker type movie about Cruella de Vil going crazy? No, it's
people
this
are mad that
campy-ass
it wasn't
fashion film.
Wait. People are mad that it wasn't dark enough.
Basically, people are upset that it's like goofy. It's like, yes.
It isn't goofy.
It's not. It's goofy-ish. It's
Kicked
campy.
her mother off a fucking cliff. Spoiler.
It's already. I think people already like show clips of it on Twitter, but that's the only spoiler we're going to talk about. Yeah, the Dalmatians drop kick her hella hard off this fucking cliff.
Okay, first of all,
it's not even a reason why she hates Dalmatians. She just hates those Dalmatians.
She doesn't even.
She despises those Dalmatians because what they did to her mother, but she doesn't hate Dalmatians in general. That's the movie kind of displays. I don't know.
You got to watch the movie because she doesn't.
It kind of does. It's very complicated of her like relationship with dogs.
Can I send a message to anybody who thinks that? Shut up.
Shut up. Stop hating just to hate. If you haven't seen the movie, don't hate on it. It's really fucking good.
It was so good.
It's so fun. I watched it twice.
You know what I loved about it? You know what this is? I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first blatantly open Disney film that had like a gay character.
But yeah, I think so. It was very It was a very flamboyant man. Yeah, it was fun. It was cute.
And they had drag.
And they had drag and everything.
Everything. I was like,
I think that's also one of the reasons why people hate it, because I know some critics are calling it too campy, and I'm like, no, it was campy
shut
enough.
up.
It was so campy, but then the acting was great because it's fucking Emma Stone.
Yeah.
So it's like campy with good acting, and I fucking loved it. Those fucking looks, that garbage truck look.
Oh, when she drove
made me literally go, ooh, bitch, you got me. When I stared at the screen, I'm like, ooh, bitch.
Yes.
When she drove away and that pile became the fucking train, I was like, okay.
I was snapping like I was at a Vita.
Fucking Oscar.
I was like, yes.
I was like, that one should win the fucking, whoever designed that should get the fucking Oscar. What the fuck?
Is there an Oscar for costume design?
For costuming designing,
yeah.
It has to win something. It was amazing. Every look, every shot. Someone's wearing something new. And you're like, God damn, what the fuck was that? That gold beaded dress that they showed at the end? Yeah. What the fuck?
I know. and it set it up to possibly do, I feel like, a live action Dalmatian movie.
Yeah, that's why I think, the end credit scene, if this movie does well, hopefully.
I think it...
Because I would love to see Emma Stone play Cruella de Vil more.
I mean, it was $30. Mulan was $20.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, I think they were all 30. I think 30 is just I don't know. I didn't watch Mulan. You might know.
I saw Mulan on a plane, so.
Oh, well, I think it's 30. But yeah, that's insane.
But I will say this is the first live action Disney film that I liked in a long time.
Yeah, same.
I didn't really like Mulan. I didn't like Aladdin.
Mulan was okay. Aladdin was not that. I was not a fan of Aladdin. Aladdin kind of bored me. Lion King was a weird experience.
Lion King was. Here's the thing. Lion King was fine.
Wasn't really live action. It was CGI.
Yeah, Lion King was fine, but it was the exact same story.
Yeah, literally.
That was just put into CGI.
Mm-hmm. And then Jungle Book was okay. It was very interesting to hear Christopher Walken sing, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, I want to be like you." With his strong ass Staten Island accent.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooby-doo, I want to be like you.
I'm just laughing at you do it. What the fuck?
I can't even imitate it. It was hilarious. I was in the theater like cracking up, like, oh no. They did not pay this man millions of dollars to sing Ooby-doo, I want to be like a you. Okay.
Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Are you mad that you didn't get the role?
I'm very pissed off.
How are you? Have you been working on something lately? Can you talk about it?
No, I haven't been working on much. I mean, I finished that show I filmed. I mean, now I could talk about it. I was very hinting about it for weeks, but it finally came out. Only one episode is on YouTube. The others are on TV.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wait, they're on TV?
Sling TV, bitch. Ain't that serious? I mean, Sling TV, Direct TV, and all that stuff, but it's on like this channel called So Yummy TV.
Okay.
I host a show called, I judge a show called Unboxed.
Wait. Hold on. That's a cash register. Wait. Applause!
Yeah. I judge a show called Unboxed. It is a like TikTok chef competition show. We have 3 TikTok chefs every episode. We send them a box and they have to do this challenge under a time. We don't get to taste the food because COVID. And it's filmed. They filmed it before and they send us the footage and we judge the footage basically. And it's a cute little show. Every episode's like 23 minutes long with commercials. If you have Sling TV, don't get it. I'm not going to tell people to buy shit to watch something that I'm in.
Why is it called?
Do not get Sling TV. Do not get Direct TV if you don't have it. But if you do have it for some reason, if you find So Yummy TV, it comes on every Monday at 8, I believe.
Why is the first thing I think about when I hear Sling TV is I feel like that'd be like a porn channel. Sling that dick.
I know, true.
Or like a
I think
Sling
TV was the first one of those like TV subscription companies. I think they were the first. I think they were the Netflix of it all.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Because they have a button on the Roku remotes.
I forgot what Roku was for a second. Oh my god, I'm like brain
We're
dead.
tired.
Oh my god,
It's
we are
morning.
tired. We are tired.
It's early.
Should we take a break? Don't we have like a?
We have a spot. I meant to do a sponsor after our segments. Here it is. This podcast is sponsored by Raycon. Summer is coming up. I have some plans. Probably traveling around, see some friends. Maybe go to Pride in the East Coast. Also, be working a lot. My work don't stop. Life don't stop. We get it. Pop in. I don't know. But whether it's for work or play, a lot of us are going to be on the move again this summer. So my advice to you, take your Raycons with you. Whether you're listening to some sweet, sick beats by Flo Millie or some awesome podcasting by Mac and Mike. I can't even say that seriously. A pair of Raycon wireless earbuds in your ear makes all the difference. Raycons look great and feel even better. They come in a range of cool colors and customizable gel tips included for a comfortable in-ear fit. And Raycons are built to go wherever you go with a quick and seamless Bluetooth pairing and compact charging case. You guys already know we talk about Raycon over and over again. I love them. I love their bass. Their battery life is so long. 24-hour battery life. I'm not listening to music for 24 hours, but it's great to have it. I always forget to charge stuff, so it's great to have long battery life, okay? Incredibly portable. I love to carry them when I'm in long Lyft rides because they're so discreet. I don't know why for some reason I feel rude putting in earphones. Like obviously for a Lyft driver to notice I'm putting in earphones and I'm not listening to them because I feel like that's rude that I'm not listening to them, but I don't like to listen to them. They're a great everyday product for you to have. And listen up, Raycon is offering 50% off all their products for my listener, and here is what you've got to do to get it. Go to buyraycon.com/MessyPod. There you get 50% off your entire Raycon order. It's such a good deal, you want to grab a pair and a spare. That's 50% off at buyraycon.com/MessyPod. Buyraycon.com/MessyPod. MESSYPOD. And thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring this podcast.
Messy.
Ooh. I want to be like you. I want to be like you.
Wow, thank you, Raycon. I still need to invoice them.
This is why we don't get paid.
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 We do these ads, and I just trust Mac to take care.
I keep on saying I'm gonna invoice them because I have to I don't want to talk business, but I gotta resend them more forms because I moved and all that shit, you know.
Yes.
But I don't want to do that, and I've been like, that's so much.
I would love to make a little set somewhere. You know what? One day we will. We'll come over. We'll like decorate, and that could be a podcast episode. Us decorating.
Yeah.
Decorating for podcast. I'll give you the Lindsay Lohan cutout. We need to put her somewhere. She got to get out of this house.
Is she still in your room?
She's like folded up in a closet.
Just throw her away.
She ain't busy.
Jesus. What else is happening? What else did you do this weekend?
You know what? I don't know. I might have been like, I don't know if I've been having a great time or if I've been depressed.
I feel that.
I've been in bed since my
Really?
birthday. Like just not hungover or anything, just sleeping.
I mean, you deserve it.
Like-
It's your birthday weekend. Do
Like,
whatever you
yeah.
want. If you want to sleep, bitch.
Saturday, I literally did not get out of bed. I ordered $40 worth of cookies and frozen yogurt, and that's all I did. And then the next morning, I had the shits. But I continued to do nothing but lay in bed all day. And then today, I kind of just want to continue that train. As you can tell, like I don't know if people could tell, but I look like I've been in bed for 3 days.
Yeah, I kept on telling myself this weekend that I was going to film a video. Get ahead of it. But every single day, I've just been like, no. And literally today, I'm just like, I don't want to.
I don't want to.
I just want to sleep. I just want to relax, probably play a video game, and then sleep for the rest of the day today.
And there's been things like I knew like Friday had my birthday. Saturday was another friend's birthday pool party. Yesterday was supposed to be another friend's birthday pool party. And then today, someone's having a barbecue. I skipped the last 2 days.
Yeah. I went out with you on Friday. Saturday, I was invited with friends to go out, but I didn't go out. I was like, I don't want to go out. I'm just going to sit here, build this computer, and go to sleep.
Yeah. Build this computer. You built it?
I built a computer. Oh, yeah, I built a computer this weekend. I'm so smart. My first... I had a built computer. I had a friend that built it before me, and I just didn't watch him do it. And then this time, I was like, it looked easy. It took me 3 fucking hours to build that fucking computer, Mike. I was... Not even. It took me like 4 hours, bitch. I was like literally. I started building it at like 10. I didn't finish until like 2.
How do you have the patience? How do you have the fucking patience?
Well, once I started, I was like, I need to finish it tonight, and I did not know like organizing wires in a fucking computer is like a pain in the ass.
Yes. Yes.
And so it took me forever because I've seen videos of people like speed building computers. So I'm thinking like, oh, it's probably easy.
No.
Bitch, no. That took me 4 hours.
No. I'm redecorating my entire office, so I get it.
Yeah, it's taking me a long time redecorating shit because I do want to start streaming. Secrets. Ooh.
Same.
I
I
told
stopped
him
because I can't do it off a Mac. There's a lag, and I'm like, I can't play games with this lag.
That's why I built a new computer. I want to start streaming. I want to start a Twitch. I want to start streaming my YouTube channel.
You're gonna stream on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'll talk about it anyways. You know, I'll shop it to the podcast people. Not that it's not even my audience anymore. But I want to do YouTube memberships. And start like tiering things. And one of the tiers was going to be once a week. I was going to do like a gaming live stream on my YouTube channel because I play games. I don't game that much to warrant it to be like a Twitch thing. And I know when you're partnered on Twitch and you start gaming, there's an exclusivity thing. So if I were to Twitch stream gaming, I wouldn't be able to game anywhere else. And then I have to like dedicate my entire Twitch to gaming and all that shit. And I can't do that. So I was like, I'm going to try to do once a week, play a video game as a way to like tax write off all these games and keep on buying and not playing.
Fair. But you know what's hard about Twitch or just live streaming in general? Like you have to commit to be there at the same time almost every week.
But that's why I'm doing memberships. 'Cause I'm like, well, in memberships, you're just going to get it once a week. Once I figure it out, I'm just going to tell you all, hey, you want to watch me play video games this day?
Like I could live, but I cannot commit to the same time for 3 hours. If I had 3 hours, I mean, I just said I've been in bed for 2 days.
Yeah, true.
But
yeah.
This is my birthday weekend.
I want to do that and have them like access to the archives and all that stuff. You can join my memberships because like I was thinking about starting a gaming channel, but then I'm talking so businessy. Whatever. This is a catch-up podcast.
It's catch-up cast.
I was thinking about doing a gaming channel, but then I don't have time either. And then also my the YouTube people on YouTube says it's better to keep things on one channel right now than splitting up in multiple channels like we used to back in the day.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, fine. I'll just keep it under like a membership and be like, if you want to watch these video games I played in the past, free of charge, no monetization to keep the copyright people off my fucking ass. Then it'll have to be behind a paywall, a very small paywall. If I'm gonna do something severe. But yeah, that's my plan.
I think it's a good plan.
And then I want to Twitch stream movie nights because there's so many of those like weird ass horror films on Amazon, all that shit.
Can I join you for those?
And I want to like film my like when I'm doing those reactions because I want to make an entire series on my channel doing reactions. So I might as well Twitch stream myself doing those reactions.
Can you do that on Twitch?
I don't think so anymore. I thought you could, but I heard like they're getting like some fucking DMCA.
There might be copyright
hitting them right now, so I might have to rethink that entire approach. But I do want to do something on Twitch because I'm partnered on Twitch. I've been partnered for literally years. And I've only streamed twice.
I got close, so
I got partnered right from the get-go.
Well, because
that's the reason why I started Twitch.
The rest of us have to work for it.
Yeah, the reason why I started Twitch is because they had a meeting with me and they were like, "Hey, we want creators on this fucking platform. We will partner you right from the get-go." And I was like, "Sure, let's try it." Sign a year contract.
Get wrecked.
Stream twice. Never did anything. Didn't even unlock the subscription thing. I was like, I'm. And I'm still when we go to my page, you still see the check mark. It still shows that I'm very like partnering and all that shit. I'm like, oops. I'm very surprised I haven't taken it away from me. But I feel like as soon as I Twitch stream, they're probably going to take it away. They're probably going to realize.
I'm interested in it. I just don't understand how to do it, and it's a lot of fucking work. There's so much like. I
just love how my scab just fell off my face.
Should we end it there? Maybe we should end it there.
I just do this and it just fell off my face.
Well,
put it in my pocket.
Where can people find you, Mac?
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. We've been going for a full 45 minutes.
People can find me anywhere if you search Mac Does It. That is... Fuck, Mike. Oh, shit. We haven't done this in 3 weeks.
I'm supposed to remember what happened 3 weeks ago?
You did one for your episode, right? What? Fuck it. We're starting over. You can find me anywhere if you search Mac Does It. That is ZEN space GARDEN. ZEN space GARDEN. And shout out to last 2 weeks person, you. Congrats. I'll put it on the screen. No, fuck. I'll put it on the screen. I'll search it up and do it myself. Congrats, you. Woo. Oh my God, you look so cute. Ooh, bitch. Ooh. Okay.
Work.
Where can we find you, Mike?
You can find me anywhere you search at MikeMGTV. And by the way, I'm still going away, but not for another month.
Not for another month. We
Got pushed.
still have Mike for another month.
Woo. Are you excited? Do you have plans for when I'm gone?
Cry.
Please.
My days are lost without you.
I'm gonna leave video messages. I'm gonna try to be sending video messages from like all the locations. You know, when I'm one from prison,
One from prison.
one from rehab, one from jail, one from vacation, one from my grandma's house.
Yes,
One,
exactly.
All over the place. I will be sending in video messages. Don't worry.
And that's good. Yeah, I'll try to get people to do these podcasts with me.
Or you could just do
see.
it. You could do Mattcast.
Matt Cash, just me talking about my life.
Honestly,
hey bitches, what's up?
You would
What's
hate it.
Gookie, my noogies. So you can find this podcast anywhere you search MessyPod.
I like how you forgot the name of our podcast.
At MessyPod. I want to change the entire podcast to just MessyPod. I want to take our names out of it completely. I don't know. I don't know how you can do that yet. I got to figure out. But MessyPod at MessyPod on Twitter, Instagram, not TikTok anymore.
Yeah.
I forgot the password.
Okay, so Twitter.
Welcome to Messy.
Twitter,
man.
Instagram, and YouTube. Every
YouTube.
Wednesday.
I'm trying to find the password TikTok. I don't even know what email I use. And also we upload the visual and the podcast every Wednesday
around
noonish. Send in your hookup times, your what the fuck Floridas, what the fuck facts, and gay agendas to messypod@gmail.com.
Ooh, and your hookup. We said hookup times.
Yeah.
Did we say keeper creepers?
Keeper creepers too. We haven't done that in a second either.
Well, we've been gone for 3 weeks.
We've been gone for a while. Yeah. We've been gone for like majority months.
Send in the keeper creeper because I kind of would love to do a full keeper creeper episode of like you and me, and I'll post it on my channel.
That'd be cute. And then that's it, right? I think we done.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, you've been douche. We haven't said that in a second.
Oh my God, I still have that tray of douches. My mom had a lot of questions when she came to visit. You know, how do I explain? How do I explain a tray of 10 douches?
You're like, Mom, I have a lot of orgies.
And they smell like alcohol, so it was harder. Bye, everybody.